Shawn, we're almost over the hump this heat wave.
We are getting there, and it's getting a little old. We keep talking about the
Yeah.
dew point and the humidity and the heat index and all that stuff. So I want to take just a moment to explain heat index and why we do the heat index, because it's all about the humidity and the humidity impacting the ability for sweat to evaporate from our bodies.
How it started, how it's going.
That's exactly right. So when the dew point is low, or when the humidity is low, and it's 90 degrees, and say the dew point's 58, it feels like 90 degrees, and all of that sweat evaporates away, and that cools your body. But, of course, then you look like this. Nice, huh? Not bad. Not bad. So when it's really humid, for example, yesterday when the dew point was 81, even if it's just 90 degrees, it feels like 108. Well, when there's so much moisture in the air, the sweat is not going to evaporate from your body. You can't cool, and you are absolutely miserable. And the feels like, or the heat index, is a number that kind of portrays that. And that's when you look disheveled and uncomfortable and basically like a train wreck, like that. So that is what the heat index is. It's all about the ability for you to sweat and cool yourself. And when it's really humid, evaporation doesn't happen. It's kind of like trying to dry off with a wet towel. It doesn't work very well. You stay wet, and that's exactly what's going on. And you can actually see the humidity hanging in the air over the city. It's going to be that way for a couple more days, but it is going to slowly get better little by little each day as we take you through the rest of the weekend of the weekend. It's still 92 degrees, and that dew point's at 77, makes it feel like 106. There's not much wind out there to help it feel better either. 91 in St. Peter, 90 in Waseca, Blue Earth at 97. Fairmont, I believe that is a record high temperature, 96 currently. Redwood Falls, 92 in Marshall, it's 93, and that dew point, it's up there. So if you're sweating, it's running down. It's not evaporating and cooling you off one doggone bit. Look at that heat index, 106 in St. Peter, 107 in St. James. Fairmont, Blue Earth, 108, still 112 in Algona, and there's that excessive heat warning. Continues through tomorrow. But again, tomorrow just a little less hot and humid than today. Here's that big ridge of high pressure sitting across the center part of the country. The good news is, as we make our way into the weekend, the jet stream is slowly going to sink to the south, and that's going to bring in some cooler air. That high is going to break down a little bit. We do have a cold front sitting out to the west, too, that's going to move in as we make our way into Saturday. And you'll be able to watch those dew points go, especially through Friday. It's going to gradually get better, but then by Saturday through the weekend, dew points in the 50s. That's nice and dry and comfy. 73 tonight, tomorrow 89, still hot and humid, just a little less than today, with highs generally low 90s here across the region. We take you into the weekend, cooling 79 Saturday, not humid, 80 Sunday, and we're going to keep that cooler, less humid trend, although we are going to stay dry with no rain, but it is going to be cooler and less humid through most of next week.
Nice.
It's a good-looking forecast. Eventually, slowly, we'll get there.
All right, thanks, Shawn. Sports is up next.
This 10-day weather forecast is brought to you by Bomgars. What you need, when you need it.